Hello my lovely internet friends and welcome back to my channel. Now, I didn't really do an intro for this video, I just jumped straight into it. It's more kind of like vlog style, which I quite enjoyed to be honest. Maybe I'll do more vlogs in the future. But basically, last week I decided that I wanted to do a 5-day social media detox. And yeah, this is that video, so let's get straight into it. So it is Saturday night, the night before, and I'm going to delete my social media apps right now, so I am prepared for tomorrow morning, which is Sunday. It's the first day we're going back to church since COVID and I'm so excited. I'm about to go to bed, but yes, let's do it. I've screenshotted what the apps look like so I can put them back to normal in the same way as they were before. But yeah, let's do it. Facebook, gone. Messenger, gone. TikTok, gone. Instagram, and gone. And yeah, oh my gosh, wow. I already have the urge to just go and tap Facebook, and I have no reason to. Yeah, I'm not going to delete my messaging apps and stuff. The main issue really is social media. I scroll on social media for no reason for hours on end, and it's ridiculous to the point where I'm just like, what is wrong with me? This needs to be fixed. So we'll see. These 5 days do me good. But yes, tomorrow I'm going to wake up and I probably won't know what to do with myself, because as soon as I wake up I grab my phone and scroll on who knows what. So yes, so at home now, went to church today, and it was just really nice being back at church. Went to church, got some lunch, came back home. This is how my morning went. So I woke up and I knew instantly, I remembered when I woke up that I had deleted all these social media apps, so I knew I couldn't go on them. And it's actually just so crazy, because even like up to this point, from the moment I woke up to this point right now, the amount of times I have clicked on that app folder that my social media apps are usually in and been like, oh wait, they're all not there. And there was even one time I went to church a bit earlier. There was just like this time where I was waiting for it to start. I went to open Facebook and I tapped the app folder and tapped where my Facebook app usually is, and it opened up Steam. It's just the messaging app. And when I opened it up, I was just like, oh my gosh, that is so bad. Like, my brain automatically just knew where it was and didn't even register that it wasn't actually there. And it's harder now because I'm at home doing nothing. Like, I'm not out actually being preoccupied by something. I'm home and I have to figure out, what am I gonna do? So yes, that's how it's been so far. Hasn't been too bad, but it was really nice this morning when I woke up. I woke up and I was just like, what can I do? And I opened my Bible, which is really great, and it's something that I want to happen. I want to replace my social media time with Bible time. And yeah, it was really refreshing. We'll see what happens for the rest of the week. Okay, so I just finished having some lunch and it's kind of surreal to not be on social media. I mean, I have been watching YouTube as well, but I've found that I don't really get sucked into the world of YouTube as much as I used to. And even sometimes if I do watch YouTube like on the TV or something, I would be scrolling on my phone as well. So the YouTube thing was kind of just as I was eating lunch and, you know, take a break kind of thing. I'm going to clean my couch with my Bissell Spot Clean. Oh, that bird is so loud. I've been meaning to do this for ages and, well, I can do it now because there's nothing else to do. By the way, I know I look so dead today. So dead. So I'm pretty sure you can hear these stupid birds again. You know, it's spring, so they're just doing spring things. Today has been more of a creative day. I have been kind of doing like social media based stuff, but I haven't been on social media, which is better. What I'm doing is for my brother-in-law, he's doing a 24-hour live stream to raise money for Lebanon. If you want to know more about that, it's actually happening tomorrow from when I'm uploading this, so definitely go check it out. Yeah, I've been creating some things for him. While I know I had more time to do this, like I could have separated it into 2 days, I decided to end up doing it all in one day because my brain just works like that. Once I start something, I'm just like, I gotta finish it now. But it's not like I pressure myself, it just happens. And I don't actually give myself a break. So in saying that, I've been wanting to wash the dishes since yesterday. They've been prepped to get washed, but I've been busy procrastinating by doing other things. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for a walk because I don't want it to get too late. Do some exercise, and then after that, hopefully I'll wash the dishes. We will see what happens. And I also didn't end up going to donate my clothes, which I've been dying to do since the beginning of lockdown. And I was meant to do today, but I will do that tomorrow. Yeah, be gentle. Oh, that was a bit excited. Oh, I just poked your eyeball, I'm so sorry. Oh, you're choking. Yuck! You okay? That's the quickest you've ever eaten a treat, that's why. Ivy! What? This is probably not the best lighting because it's like, hello. Hi! You're so needy today, aren't you? Say hi to everyone. It's my doggy. It's my doggy. Today, I should have done this from day one, but that is write a to-do list. So I have this daily planner thing from Kmart. I started using this last year. It is actually very helpful for me, but I always forget about it. Like, that's the type of person I am. I'll be like, oh my gosh, this works really well for me. I should keep using it, and then I don't. So I'm gonna use this for today because I feel like yesterday was a bit of a flop. I got some things done. I can have a mental list and remember the things I need to do, but I won't do them. Whereas this, I look at it and I'm just like, I need to do this now. Let's do it so I can actually organize my entire life. Okay, so I've washed the dishes, I've washed the clothes, and I'm just gonna have a snack now before I go to the post office and go to Vinnie's/Salvo's. Funny story, one time I like sorted through all my clothes and put them in bags to take to Vinnie's/Salvo's, and I wrote Vinnie's on the bag, and I took it to Salvo's. I didn't know which one was closest to me. So I took it there and then I gave it to the lady, and she got offended because I went to Salvo's and I wrote Vinnie's on the bag. She was just like, next time you should just write charity. I'm just like, woman, just take the clothes. Like, Vinnie's, Salvo's, everyone knows Vinnie's and Salvo's. Like, they're the same thing. about you? Oh, every time I do like little like cutesy talk, she thinks I'm talking to her. Stand up so everyone can see. Stand up. Yay! You stink. I just remembered that I made pizza last night and we still had 2 slices left over for me. And I just wanted to let you know, hack for heating up leftover pizza. I think this is just like one of the best hacks ever, is to heat it up in a sandwich press. If you're not doing that, you're not living life. Sandwich pressed pizza, like leftover pizza, is phenomenal. It doesn't feel like cardboard like when you heat it up in the microwave. It feels fresh again and it's amazing, so you should all do it. Pizza time, baby! So it's me again from the intro. I'm just going to do a recap on day 5 because I'm going to be honest, it wasn't my best day. I did film at the beginning of the day and then I just didn't film after that because honestly I wasn't in the best mood, I don't think, and that kind of just set me up for the rest of the day for failure. But you know what, we all have our good days, we all have our bad days, and yesterday was just, I wouldn't say it was awful, like a really bad day, but it wasn't my best day. So I chose that day to kind of just chill out, not do anything too important. I didn't get to put away the clothes on day 3 and I did most of that yesterday, but besides that, yesterday was really chill. I don't think there's much more I need to say about day 5. On day 4 I also did go on Instagram, but not for myself. I had to do a post for my brother-in-law because he was really busy, so I re-downloaded Instagram, logged into his account, posted what I needed to post, and then I logged out and deleted the app again. By the way, I don't wear makeup on a day-to-day basis. I am wearing makeup right now, so I do look more put together today. I've been editing the video and I look dead, absolutely dead in every single video. Like my under eyes are so dark, which they're not normally that dark. Reflection on my 5-day social media detox. First of all, I wish I could do a complete like digital detox, but that's just really unrealistic for my lifestyle, especially now being pregnant. So that's why I decided to do social media, because that is the prime suspect of ridiculousness, if that makes sense. I will say that it was slightly a struggle to deal with at first, but I feel like I got over it pretty quickly. I mean, when you really think about it, 5 days isn't a long time. And I was gonna do a whole week, but then I realized that I didn't start early enough and I needed to make the video. So I just stuck to 5 days so I could put this video up on my schedule, and because I didn't do a video last week, sorry about that by the way. But yeah, to be honest, I felt like I was really over social media for a moment, and I was like, you know what, why don't I do a social media detox? The way that I use my social media most of the time is just scrolling through, watching and looking at nothing. Like I just be in bed sometimes and just scroll through TikTok for like literally hours on end, and I'm like, where did the time go? And I'm sure some of you guys do this as well, but I would literally go in a cycle. I'd be on Facebook, close it, straight away after that go on Instagram, be on Instagram for a bit and realize there's not much on Instagram right now, close it, go back on Facebook, even though I was just on Facebook and obviously nothing new is gonna pop up, and then I'd close Facebook and then go back on Instagram. It's like this endless cycle of I don't even know what. Clearly it was a big problem for me, and I think it was more of like a mind numbing thing, which unveiled a pro for me during this time. I was able to be more aware of my surroundings and actually be conscious of what was happening. I was more aware of my being and my feelings and everything like that. Not necessarily all like sappy emotional feelings, but just how I was going. A major thing I kind of felt was I actually recognized when I was hungry. I know that sounds absolutely ridiculous, but I think I mentioned this sometime in the video. Once I get sucked into something, I'm sucked in, and I kind of just lose all sense of everything that's around me. That's the type of person I am. If I get like proper sucked into something, my mind is just occupied with that and I forget everything else. Something that was really great as well is when I woke up, I didn't necessarily wake up earlier, but I got out of bed earlier. Because what I would usually do, wake up, first thing I do, get onto my phone, scroll, and then I realize, oh my gosh, look at the time, I'm still in bed, what is wrong with me? This week was really great because when I woke up, I did go on my phone, but I went straight to the Bible app and I did devotions. It wasn't like a super in-depth kind of devotion, but it was still devotions, and it's something that I'm still working on, and I really want to get it down packed before I have my baby. And it was kind of great because it would like prepare me for the day mentally. Last night I went to bed past midnight. I realized, hey, it's Friday now and I'm just going to re-download my apps. So I re-downloaded the apps, put them in the correct spots in the folder, and to be honest, when I went on it, it felt really weird, and it was actually kind of overwhelming because I, for some reason, had so many notifications and they weren't even important ones. Just that red circle notification of death was super overwhelming. I only stayed on social media for like 5 to 10 minutes to catch up on life, both Facebook and Instagram, and I would say that is a con. I feel like I did miss out on so much. Facebook is more like a news source for me, so just finding out what's happening in the world, it was nice getting caught up there. And then even like one of my friends got married 4 days ago and I didn't even know because I deleted everything. I was so sad that I wasn't able to congratulate her when she had posted it, but you know, better late than never. But yeah, there was just so many things, and it was nice to catch up on what was going on in people's lives. And I think that's something so special about social media, is that you can still be involved in people's lives in this strange way of the internet, but that is a really, really nice thing. And just to still keep in touch with the outside world, I think that is really, really important, especially for me, someone who internalizes a lot of things and gets caught up on stupid things in my life. Sometimes it's really nice to not be completely consumed by my inner world and still be involved with the outer world. But in saying that, and this will kind of tie together with my ending point, social media really is like a drug. It is an addiction, and sometimes, I think a lot of the time, I would use that kind of addiction to numb anything that was going on in my mind. I am someone who overthinks everything. Sometimes I just want to shut off my brain and just be like, be quiet. So I'd go on social media to numb that kind of feeling and that overthinking and any kind of pain, which is such an unhealthy way to deal with things. In the end, it's all about balance and it's all about discipline. It's like the same with most things. For example, water, right? Water is so good for you. It's really healthy for you. But if you have too much of it, like you can literally harm your body by having too much water. Social media can be really great, but only if you use it in a healthy way. From here on out, I think I really just need to be disciplined and find the balance that I'm looking for. And if I can't find that balance and I find myself sucked into this world again, do another social media detox. And if you're someone who thinks, I don't know how you do that, even just 5 days, I don't know how I would be able to live my life without social media, that's when you know you need to do a social media detox. It's really not that difficult and it is really beneficial to your life. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a like, subscribe to my channel, and ring the bell icon so you know every time that I post. I really do encourage you guys to give this a go. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are. Bye!